A very wonderful welcome and would like to welcome you to Kosakul, the evening show at 6. I am Prashka and today is Friday. Friday is अहिले पनि मेरो दिन अनि म प्रश्न आउने गर्छु तपाईहरुको लागि कोही इन्ट्रेस्टिङ गेस्ट अनि उहाँहरुसँगको कन्भर्सेसन लिएर आज पनि गेस्टको साथमा तपाईलाई एन्टरटेनमेन्ट गर्नुको लागि अनि दिनुको लागि I am all set ready. I hope you are ready as well. So every Friday I get excited thinking कोलाई लिएर आउँछु होला कोलाई कुरा गर्छु होला भने अनि आज मसँग दुईटा इन्टरनेशनल गेस्टहरु हुनुहुन्छ who are here for a show. We just happened 2 days ago, and that was Miss Prince and Princess International. जहाँबाट जित्नु भएकोले Thailand मा represent गर्नुहुन्छ जुलाईमा, but I am excited because उहाँहरुकै थ्रुबाट अनि initiation मा we have two guests with us. I'd like to welcome. First, let me tell who they are, and त्यसपछि उहाँहरुलाई obviously हामी देखाउँछौँ उहाँहरुसँग कुरा पनि गर्नेछौँ. We have the director of Center Stage Performing Arts and Pageant Training Academy in Thailand. The manager of Prince and Princess International Organization. He's an international pageant coach and he's been coaching in Singapore, Philippines, Malaysia, China, and Thailand himself. And he's also a television host, and that is what excites me most. With that, he's also a choreographer. And he's a pageant coach in Thailand for Miss Universe Thailand, Miss World Thailand, and Thailand Beauty Queen to international pageants. That's quite interesting. With him, we have the very beautiful, she looks so sweet, and I was like just thinking a very entire different person when she got the crown and she came here in the studio. She is the Miss Thailand Teen International 2018 and Miss Pre-Teen Universe 2018 in Turkey. I'd like to welcome Guang and Maithai to the show. Welcome to the show.
Yes, thank you. Swadika. Namaste.
Yeah,
right? Namaste, right?
That's what we know Swadika in Thailand and Namaste in Nepal.
Yes, right.
Well, how do you feel to be here in Nepal for the third time? Well, just to let you know, it's his third time because he'd come here through the Thai embassy before. Then he was here for the heritage pageant which happened in Nepal, and now he's here for Prince and Princess. So how is the feeling?
Oh my gosh, I'm very excited. Every time that I've been to Nepal, I'm very excited because we know that Nepal is the World Heritage, right? And this time is very amazing. Not just a beautiful landscape of the Kathmandu, but I can see how talented for the young generation from Nepalese is very, very smart. Oh my gosh, I can say that, oh, you are the real of the future of the nations. Yes.
Okay, that's really nice. Maitha, I'd like to ask you, you being the Miss Thailand Teen International, how does it feel to come in Nepal for the first time?
The landscape here is like so amazing for me, and people here are so smart, and I'm so amazing for all the participants.
Okay, so how was the experience yesterday? What did you figure out from the show yesterday?
People in Nepal are so amazing, and they are very nice and very friendly.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, because yesterday night the one part that we have to interview, right? Interview for with
questions.
And our question is quite hard, right? But they're so smart. They can answer like, oh my gosh, it's not a kid, you know. It's the brain from the adult brain. It's not from your kids. We can talk that. Oh my gosh, I talked to her that Prince and Princess International, I think Nepal will be top 5 for sure.
When is Prince and Princess happening in Thailand?
In Thailand, this year is very, very grand because the sponsor is from the government and the Tourism Authority of Thailand. So we will have the first day we will have a big parade to opening to around the Phuket. Because this year we held in Phuket. Yes, and in the night it's kind of like a press conference, but we call a national night. Each of the country will decoration for promote their country with the food or anything else, and the Foreigners Ministry Affairs will invite all the ambassador from around the world to join this.
That's
So-
really interesting. I think we should be invited to.
Yes,
We should be invited to attend the event, right?
Yes.
Phuket, I think the Nepal representative will definitely represent this much better way. We hope they get the title as well.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, anyways, talking about organizing events and being into this sector for like past 10 years, how do you feel about how beauty pageants and events like this is growing?
Oh, okay. I have to tell you that before I do the pageant industrial, I am the choreographer before.
Yeah.
Yes, I work with the Tourism Authority of Thailand to create the show for promote Thailand around the world. So that can give me a chance to know about the beauty queen, Thai beauty queen, because they will use the Thai beauty queen to represent Thailand to around the world. So that's why we trying to open the studio first, like we call center stage, and then I have a chance to teach them how to like a talented. And I'm graduate from then, so I will know about how to be made a posture, something like that. So that's the first time that I enjoy for the pageant industry. But for the children, I worked on 2010 for Prince and Princess International first. That time I just be a national director, and so we just we continue to train them, and they succeed. And so on 2014, I have a chance to jump down to look after the Prince and Princess International Organization. That's why it's so exciting.
Okay, that's definitely exciting. Well, I have a lot more questions to ask to them, and especially Maithai regarding her pageant journey and everything. But for now, let's start the show with a wonderful music video. हामी फर्केर आइ नै हाल्छौँ. हाम्रो कन्भर्सेसन्सहरु हेर्दै गर्नुस् हिमालय टेलिभिजनको यो कार्यक्रम Coca-Cola The Evening Show at 6 मा. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show again. Pune Chudi Karyakramma swagat garde. We're talking to Guang and Maithai regarding a lot of pageant thing. Well, I'd like to ask Maithai how your experience was as you won the Miss Thailand Teen International 2018.
My experience to win the Miss Thailand Teen International is that I can experience new things that I've never done before. And I learned to enjoy the stage and be myself more. Yeah.
Okay, that's really nice. And how was it in Turkey?
In Turkey, it is very nice there, and I have lots of friends there.
Okay, so that means you have a lot of international friends everywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's good to meet people?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah? All right. Talking about pageant coaching, this is something that everybody has been talking about in terms of Nepal as well. What do you think a pageant coach should have? What are the qualities one should always have as a pageant coach?
The pageant coach should have the first thing that they have to know the pageants, to know each of them, that to know about the technique, that what technique do they have. Because everyone cannot be the same technique. It's because it will like a door, you know. But and the second, that you have to know their character, and you have to look them and push up their character to be outstanding. Yes, that's why we have to talking about with them, and to spend time with them to know each other. Yes, right.
Yeah? All right. Asking something to Maithai. It's a very young age that you are into pageants and everything. What else do you like to do?
What else?
Yeah, hobbies. What are your hobbies?
Oh, my hobby is to read a book, listen to music, and playing with my piano like this.
Piano? That's
Yeah.
really nice. Which grade do you study in?
Grade 8.
8?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So young.
But now she gonna be an actress soon.
Oh yeah.
Yes, right.
For like what kind of movie it is? For actress, as an actress?
Yes, actress
Yeah.
for TV show right
Oh,
now.
TV
We
show?
just signed contract like last 2 weeks, right? And she just come to training to be a actress. But
Yeah.
we don't know about what the movie
Role
or
or-
TV or something like that.
Yeah.
But that is will be soon.
Okay,
Yes.
that's really nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's really good to hear. She has such a pretty face
Yeah.
and then such a sweet gesture. I'm sure you'll do great.
Thank you.
Well, coming to you, looking at this is the second pageant that you looked at in Nepal,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, right.
right?
Uh-huh.
So, how was the management? How was the stage? The participants, the training? How was it?
From the first time that I've been here for the pageant in Nepal, and from now it's very different. Now Nepal is very improved, you know, because the first time that I came here, I came here, I talked to Mr. Anup, that he's the national director from Nepal, and I said that Nepal is very changing everything, and you know, like it's not changed just landscape, you know, like the city, but changing with brain. You know, especially for children. Children is very strong. Everyone, you know, I'm so amazing that everyone, the participant, can speak in English very well.
Of course.
But we have to look back to our country, Thailand. Some of them that cannot speak English, right? But we just like, oh my gosh, why Nepalese we just very fast for put level, you know. I'm so amazing that.
Yeah, that's really nice. It's definitely because pageants are happening, a lot of pageants happen, and students are trying to like improve themselves.
Yes.
Well, a lot more conversation in with Guang and Maithai in conversation with me. We're going to be right back. Just be with us. Welcome back to the show again, and your show रहेको Kosakul, the evening show at 6. म छु प्रश्का अनि म कुरा गरिरहेका छौं about pageants, about coaching, and about a lot of things. Well, talking about pageant again, coming to the pageant thing, coming and being a part, how important it is to represent your country in the international pageant. What kind of confidence does it boost to someone?
I think that they have to be. We will have to let them to thinking that how important they are, because when they join for any international, they not present for themselves, but they present to our country. So that's why that every time, every minute, they have to do to serve the country, and to think serious about the country first. Because if they do from their hearts for a country, everything will be perfect.
Yeah.
That is a good reason. But if they just do for themselves, sometimes we will like feel tired, feel like
Giving up.
Yeah, something like that. But if we're thinking for our country, everyone will like fighting with themselves.
Okay. Did you feel the same in the international pageant?
Yeah.
How it did feel like?
I feel like I have to do my best to bring like the best for my country, and I will make them proud.
Okay, that's really nice. How was it? Is it a little tough, difficult in the international pageant?
It is.
It
It
is?
is quite tough.
Okay. How are other contestants as well?
They are very good because they're from like many country and they've been auditioned before.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
they're very
She
good.
cried a lot.
Why?
No, in a week she cried like 2 days or 3 days something. Yeah, because
Why?
because
It was it very
yeah, it's
it might
different
be,
time,
yeah.
one different time, and it's very pressure, and she's very young, so
Yeah, of course.
sometimes she like don't understand that why she have to like wake up, right? Something, why have to be like to be always smile something. Yes.
Yeah. All right. But despite all the toughness, you won. So that's interesting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how did he coach you?
He tried to ask me lots of questions and teach me how to answer all the questions and taught me how to walk. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think is the most important in any pageant?
The most important thing in every patient, I think it is not just beauty. You have to be beauty from the inside. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. That's
Yes.
really nice.
Yes, because we have. I always tell my model. I mean my beauty queens that you don't think that beauty outside is important and beauty inside is important. Everything is important. Outside important and inside important. It's called beauty queen, because if you outside is beauty, but inside not beauty, is not beauty. But if you are outside beauty but inside is not beauty, that is not good. But you have to be balanced. Yeah.
Okay, balance from the both parts.
Yes, right.
Well, how was your connection with Nepal for Miss and for the Miss Princess? How did the connection happen?
Mr. Anup, he contacted me first to join to send the Nepal to the Prince and Princess International in 2016. Yes, that's the first. That on that time we continue to keep in touch.
Okay,
Yes.
that's really nice. Well, with that, let's take a break. That is a musical break, and let's be right back. Welcome back to the show. Well, we talked a lot. While we talked about how they are here, also about Miss Prince and Princess International and the representation happening from Nepal. So do you think everything is going to be good for Nepal, for Miss Prince and Princess?
Yes, for sure. I think that all of the Nepal team is very, very strong. We cannot without them.
Okay.
I can say that every country have to close up Nepal.
Oh.
I think maybe 2 or 3 of them will be success.
Yeah?
Yes. Remember.
Okay, I will. Next time when they come back,
Yes.
then we'll be talking about it.
Yes.
And what do you think about them? About the contestants?
About contestant in Nepal, right? They are amazing and I think they can do it.
Yeah?
I think
So you'll be there to witness everything? Yeah?
Yes, yes.
Anyways, it was really great having you both here for the show.
Yes.
We're coming towards the end of the show and we are glad that we could interview you.
Thank you.
And take your experience.
Yes.
So before you leave, could you please say something to all our audience, to us, anything?
Okay, I would like to say thank you very much for all your welcome everywhere that we visited, and everyone like the Nepali will always smile and like come to take a picture with us, and the one thing that I can say that I'm very sorry to about the food, because the first I just like afraid about the food because
Okay.
we come from Thailand, because the last 2 times I never tried to taste the Nepali food, but this time I
You tried?
but I changed my mind. That's Nepalese. I will tell the world that Nepalese food is mwah.
All right.
For me, I would like to thank you, Mr. Anup, because it is such a great honor for me to be here in Nepal.
All right. Did you like the food?
Yes, it is delicious.
Okay. What did you try?
I don't know what's it called, but we use the hand.
Yeah.
This is the first time that we use the
Okay.
hand. Something.
So it's called dal bhat,
Ah,
if I'm
yeah.
not wrong.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
So it's rice,
Yes,
Yes.
rice,
Rice,
and mix
and then
something a lot.
lentils,
Yes,
yeah.
you know.
vegetables.
Yes, first time that before we packing and told her that, hey, you have to bring the noodle a lot, okay? Because I'm not sure about the food or something. But now, we have to bring back the noodle back to our country.
All right. Well, thank you so much, both of you, for coming here and giving
Yeah.
your time. It was
Yeah.
pleasure having you both. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. With this, it's time I, Prashka, take a leave from the show as well. Thank you to both of them, and especially thank you to you. I'm going to catch next week with another guest, a lot more fun. Until then, it's me, Prashka, saying off. Bye-bye.